everyone, and welcome back to Wildlife Park 2, and we are here in our itty-bitty teeny tiny Costa Rica park that we have just started, and so far it's doing pretty well if you ask me. We've got a few deer. They aren't entirely happy, but we're gonna dive in and see what they need in just a moment. We have water reserves that should be, in fact this should be, oh my gosh, no more water reserves, no more water reserves. We should have water reserves now because I did manage to get the well up. So we have our little greenhouse going very quickly, getting some grass, getting some of the, so we've got grass and grain being grown in our greenhouse, if that's not a tongue twister. Look at this, oh, we're in the greenhouse. We're in the greenhouse, look at all the pretty plants. Oh, I would love that. I would love to be in the greenhouse. That would be so much fun. I would love working in a little greenhouse. I have in the past. It's really hard work, but I do enjoy being surrounded by happy plants. We don't have anything going on in the poultry farm yet because we do not yet have meat-eating animals, but when we get something like a tiger, I really want a jaguar soon. I think getting a jaguar would be a lot of fun. So when we get one of those guys, then we'll start running the poultry farm because that's kind of where the meat comes from. But we'll try to offset that with a cute little chicken exhibit because I love chickens. And then we've also got the water tower pumping out some water. I think it's doing a good job, so we shouldn't have to mess with anything over there. But yeah, this is our tiny little park. I am stunned at how many guests we already have just kind of wandering around. Haha, this woman says she's doing well and she's next to the well. Ha 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 ha. That's so terrible. I get so excited about that. So they have a duration of the stay sort of meter. If she's hungry or, oh, we need a bathroom, don't we? And then watch. So if she's watched enough animals or if she's shopped, and then she likes the tidiness of our place. Oh, I guess we need to like hire a person to clean up, like a maintenance staff to clean up the trash cans and things like that in the future. So, all right, we'll work on that in the future too. First off, I mentioned the last time that I kind of wanted to add some dogs, and really I'm shocked they don't have more variety of dogs. I was expecting like, you know, retrievers, maybe some Great Danes, maybe some Dachshunds, you know, a good variety of dog. And really we have like 4 kinds of terrier and a German Shepherd. So I think maybe like a bunch of really cute little Norwich Terriers, perhaps? Norwich Terriers? Or actually, the Cairn Terrier is sort of appealing to me. These teeny dogs. Westland White Terrier, but I was thinking it would be fun to set up like a little adoption area where we could pretend that these are dogs and cats that are available for adoption. If you come over here and you can come as a visitor and be like, oh, they're so cute, and take them home. So I kind of want to add that today because we've not really had, I'm going to remove these trees just so we have a little bit more room to work, because we've not really ever had the pets before in any of our previous missions in this game. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just sort of fix the fencing a little bit. Let's get this place tidied up. All right, there we go. There's some of the fencing fixed over there, and some of it's fixed over here. And we're gonna extend the fencing over here with the Mediterranean wall. Just because I feel like the zoo should have an official kind of like barrier, just in case, say, the jaguar happens to escape. All right, and then let's come down here, and what we could do is we can kind of combine maybe like a eating area and where the animals are, just over here, because I think people might enjoy that. Like we'll have the puppies, you can walk past all the puppies, and then maybe like a bathroom over here, maybe somewhere they can eat over here. So let's take just a second to look at all of the guest facilities actually, because there's a lot of things we've never seen before. So we have donation booth. Oh yeah, I need donation booths. Okay, let's put that down over here. Maybe somebody will donate to the butterfly and deer cause. Let's see. There's automatic feed. I guess people could go in and feed the deer. If they wanted to feed automat for the deer, that could be like a petting zoo thing. Let's see what the deer need. I miss my fellows. There's just not enough space in here to walk around. Okay, so let's make the deer exhibit a little bit bigger before we start working on the puppies. Let us expand our deer exhibit and kind of make them a little bit happier. I'm going to sell this coconut palm tree. We need the big Mediterranean fence again to kind of line this up. Where can I build over here? Oh my gosh, this whole hill, this mountain is like something we could build on. Holy moly, really? Okay, then let's come over here. I know what we're going to do to make this bigger for the deer. Oh, look at this. This should make them pretty happy if you ask me. We're gonna like mark this entire area off for them so that they can have this whole big section up there as well. And then we'll expand it down here a little bit too. There we go. Okay, so let's take down there. Okay, we need a smaller bulldozer. This bulldozer is kind of like, he just wants to take everything out. No, my flowers! Like that. There. Alright, so now the deer should have a lot more space. That should make them a little bit happier. Let's add in more plants for the butterflies. We could put in more butterflies, you guys. How exciting. I love the butterflies. Alright, we'll put down some of these guys. And maybe some of these guys. I would love to have just like, there's some bamboo plants too. I would love to have just like some nice bushes. There's a tobacco plant, but I don't know if I want to put that in an exhibit where people are going to be able to walk into it. Probably not. Probably not. Alright, and we'll add in like lots of butterflies because I think that they would be very pretty just being able to roam around here. There we go. Oh, you guys, isn't this awesome? I love all of the flowers. Oh, just so pretty. And just imagine all the beautiful Costa Rican butterflies that are going to be flying around those flowers. How many of you guys have been in a butterfly house before? Because it is so much fun. In fact, I think I have some footage from being in a butterfly house that I need to dig up and share with you guys because I went to one in the North Carolina Natural History Museum. And it was amazing. I had a great time. So let's see. We've expanded the area, so hopefully the deer will have a little bit more room. And now let's see what they need. I miss my fellows. So the average deer herd size for these guys is going to be 7 to 80. What? Okay, so we need to like get 4 more females at least. So let's look for the deer. And we will put in, let's put in 1, 2, 3 females and 1 more male. And that should make the deer happy. There we go. So that should make all of our deer pretty happy. Oh, there they go. See, now we have happy deer. That makes me happy. And then let's go ahead and add in a few more butterflies so that they can fly around the flowers. And really, I actually think adding in an area where the guests can go in and like pet the deer would be a really smart thing to do. So there's the gate for the vehicles. So if we had the guest... So there's the feed automat, which I think you can put down and they can buy feed to take in to a petting zoo area here. And then there's also binoculars, telescopes that we could put down for them. There's a grain feeder, so they could get grain feed, I suppose, to feed to the animals. Here's a soda machine, a video info, so like a little informational video thing. Oh, we should put that down next to the puppies. An ATM to get money from. Here's the restrooms, so now we know where those are. Souvenir chest, so that's to like shop at. Oh, that's so cute. And then there's a beach bar, a ship bar, a snack booth, a beverage booth, a souvenir shop. Oh my gosh, it's kind of gaudy. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, you can't really miss the souvenir shop, you guys. It's definitely obvious what that is. There's a little photo booth, which really, photo booths are very, very, very uncommon here in the US. I've only seen them like at carnivals or fairs and places like that. So I know they're super common like in Japan and Korea. Are they really common like in Europe, if you guys are from Europe, or where you, like I know we have a lot of people from the like Indonesia area actually and India. So are photo booths where you go in and you'll have a little picture taken of yourself super common? Because they are not common here at all. So that might be kind of fun to put down. Then people could take pictures. What else do we have? The equestrian store, a barbecue stall where people can go eat. Very clearly they're eating some meat there. Wow. There's a milk bar with a cow on it. What? Look at that milk bar. That is ridiculous. What else do we have? A manor house, which I guess they can like tour. There's a horse museum. The shrimp bar. Wow. That's pretty fancy. There's a little riding machine for the kids. So there's like a rocking horse for the kids. Swing boat. So there's like full on festival things here. What is this? Here's a jungle gym. So this would be for the kids to like climb. There's a boxing machine for play fighting. I guess these are for the guests. Am I really going to find like guests in a kangaroo boxing pen? What is this? What have we stumbled upon, you guys? There's a bull rider. We're going to have a country fair zoo park at one point. We're going to have to do that. There is a clown stage, a musician stage, a petting pen. Here's a lookout. So I guess so you can go and like watch things from the lookout. That would be kind of nice for the guests. Bridges. There's tunnels. What? To go like underwater? Is that what those tunnels are for? Because that's amazing. That would be so cool. That sounds like it would be really hard to build too. Oh my goodness. So hard to build. A botanic garden? Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. You know me. I would love to have that in there. So that will increase the watch points for the guests too. There's an excursion train and train track and train station, a terrarium, so a really cool terrarium. There's an aviary, which is really fun. I would love to put the aviary down, and then we could put some of the tropical bird exhibits next to it. We'll probably do that. There's an aquarium, which is really cool. Oh my gosh, there's, what is this? There's an amphibian house. Look at this amphibian house, you guys. These are amazing guest facilities, and there's a little boat rental and a Nautilus station and a helicopter tour base. There's a tent so guests can rest in there. Oh my gosh. A diving scooter rental. Diving scooters. What? There's a movie cinema place, a park hotel, and the stud farm entrance. Okay. I'm thinking that there is definitely a lot more customizable zoos and parks that we can make, even like theme parks, which reminds me I need to play like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Like, so shout out in the comments below if you want me to play that at some point too. That's a really oldly requested game too. But yeah, so there's a lot we can do. So I guess this one is just kind of going to be your basic park though. So man, back to what I was trying to do. Let me see if I can find where the heck the fence is for feeding the animals. So if people want to go in and they would just like to feed the animals, then they need to have the fence for it. There's a gate for personnel. I think it's the gate for the visitors is what you put down so that they can go through it. So let's see if we can let people feed our little animals. Corn feeder. We need like the automated feed automat. I think that'll let people go in and maybe check out the animals. All right, and what's this little kid? A nice view to observe would be nice. All right, well we'll put that in eventually too. And meanwhile, the deer are settling in pretty well. Is he like buying it? I want to see what happens here. So are they like buying the feed? Are they gonna go in? Hello, everybody. Okay, so he's buying the automated feed, I think. So they're eagerly purchasing it. There's nothing to drink here. Well, I'm sorry about that, sir. Is he gonna go in now and like feed the deer? No, he's just kind of watching them. Is it open? It's a gate for visitors to be able to go in and like feed the animals. I'm pretty sure that's what this is for. Equalize facilities, feed automat. Pretty sure they should be able to buy the feed and then come over and feed the deer. So we'll just have to see if I totally messed that up or not. And we'll see what happens. But let's see what the guests are complaining about really quickly. A view to observe and something to drink. So instead of adding puppies this time, I think I want to make the guests kind of happy. So something to drink and a view to observe. So let's start with that because we don't want to lose our guests before we even get the puppies in here. So something to drink. So we're going to need a beverage booth. Oh yeah, that should do it. So a beverage booth for the guests right here. Sounds like a good idea. And then maybe like a trash can right here. Maybe some benches. Oh, what's this? Picnic table so they can sit down and rest. That sounds like a good idea. All right, we'll put a picnic table in. Hopefully they can like figure out how to walk to the picnic table. There we go. Nice little picnic table area. And this will be where we'll lead up to the aviary in the future. So I'm going to add in another picnic table. Another little picnic table if I can turn it just so. Maybe put in some benches further down because we can actually start adding like a path a little bit further down for people to be able to come and look at the deer over here as well. There we go. All right. Hopefully we'll have some happy guests. They'll start coming over. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. Where are you all going? Oh, they're going into the pavilion to get out of the way so they aren't stuck in the rain anymore. Well, that's adorable. They're all crowding into the pavilion. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. They're like, wait for me. Okay. That's amazing. They're all gonna merge and become one hiding in there, except for this kid who's like, I really want my soda. I don't care if it's like raining on me. Oh, and then I better hire a maintenance man, a bin man, to clean up the bins. So I guess I'm just gonna casually put him over here, I suppose. And there we go. And yeah, okay, so we're doing a little bit of improvements here. And next time we will for sure dive in and be sure to add in some puppies, because I think some puppies would be fun. And then a jaguar. Then we're gonna start getting back into the more you know, the more tropical, exciting Costa Rican animals that I expect to see here, like the macaws and things like that. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, they're so cute, you guys. Look at them. They're just like hiding in the flowers here. And I'm glad to hear that we're bringing in a little bit more money with the drinks, though it's probably not enough money. Oh, how are you guys? Look how cute they are. So many deer. We have so many deer. They're still a little bit unhappy too, so we'll fix that as well. Not enough space to walk around in here. Some of them think so. I think they just need to start moving around. They've got more space now. But all right, I will see you guys next time when we will... Oh no, our guests are starting to like pour out the door. Ah. All right, we're going to get some puppies in here and we're going to give our guests some nice things to watch and we'll keep them happy. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.